Good evening, everybody, and welcome in. How are you guys doing tonight? If I get a 5x5, let me know that you guys can hear and see me. All right, thank you, Coffee. And 5x5 from Love and Life. What's going on, Billy? Welcome in, Jennifer Ocean Homestead. Southern Tier Prepper says 5x5. Blackbird, welcome in. Michigan Outpost is 5x5, but lurking. What's going on, Ohio? My man, Ghost Lincoln. Good evening. Blackbird. Oops is in the house. Oh, so there he is. My man, Robert Bates. Good evening. All right, let me get the link. If anybody cares to come up and say hello. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Hopefully it's uneventful and just relaxing. We went and watched the movie Homestead today. What's happening,
Me
Camo?
again. What's going on, dog? Just me again.
All right, welcome in.
Thanks, brother.
I was just telling my wife and I went and watched the movie Homestead today.
Oh yeah, what's that about?
Um, a guy who has a house and supplies and a nuclear bomb, and I won't ruin it for nobody. That way, if anybody wants to go see it, they can watch it. So,
So it's worth watching, is what you're telling me.
yeah, I think so. So
And it's a movie, not a series.
it's in the theaters.
Right on. I'll
Yep.
have to check it out, man.
What's going on,
What's going
half-assed
on?
ready?
I got. Let me say hello to these people. I see people saying hello to me here. And
All right.
what do we got here? We got half-ass ready. We got. I do like that. Bushcraft rebooted. Is that the Bushcraft I know? Robert Bates, pajamas. Oops, Blackbird, Ghost. Billy's up in here. Hot coffee's up in here. Pibble, Mama, Loretta, Love and Life, Ohio. Jeez, they're all up in here already, man.
Yeah.
And Sherry, howdy everybody.
Hey,
Homesteader Rachel.
just so you know, Robert Bates, I already seen Wicked when it came into my area at when it was a play. So I'll admit to it. I don't care. I like that kind of stuff too. I'm I like all kinds of things. So
Whatever blows up your dress, man. You do you.
well, I don't wear dresses, so nothing's blowing up my dress. But I do have a line that I draw.
That's good. That was a test. You passed. What's up, 231, Southern Tier, Prepper. Jules, I thought Guns was up in here. I guess he left.
Yeah, I seen that earlier. What's up, Loretta?
I guess I could always say whatever floats your boat or whatever blows your kilt up or whatever. Do you like Rescue says, you do you, boo.
That's
Tiger.
right. That's right, Billy. I do like you.
Jennifer. I,
I'm gonna
I'm
have to. neither Robert Bates, neither a dress or a kilt, pants or shorts. You're
You
not
got some good taste in gifts, dog. I was impressed by your gifts yesterday. I'm looking forward to seeing what you're giving people today.
well. It's just going to be the one gift today. Today is day 4, so of 12. So and whoever wins. Sorry, Coffee, but 7 was already picked. So you know that. So
What was it? 7, 9, and 5 have been taken.
that's correct. So, but yeah, no, it's just been a relaxing day. Like I said, went to the movies, had some popcorn with extra butter on it. So,
I'm glad you like that. I mean, I got nothing against popcorn. I just never liked it.
yeah.
What's up, Spawn?
Hey, Metal Spawn. Teresa, welcome in.
Teresa Buchanan.
All right, I will take a look at that, Jennifer Homestead. If you haven't emailed me with your address from the drawings that I've given away, make sure you send me your name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and the gift you won to devilldogprepper@gmail.com.
So you probably get your family all these cool things too when it for gifts, huh? You probably got them all kinds of geared up, don't you?
Yes and no. Um, some of them are on the same page as me. Some of them aren't. So I try to give those that are interested in. I mean, I have bags for all of them. I've given them all the bags, like a bug out bag or get home bag, not bug out, but a get home bag. So what they do with it is up to them. So I did the basics, gave them all a knife. As a matter of fact, the bag that Teresa won is the same bag that I gave all my kids. So I put a knife in it, multi-tool, a way to start a fire, some something to keep warm with, so a little bit of food. And I told them they could add to it, So most of them have kids, my grandkids. So welcome in, Miss Sharon, Jules,
What's up, Miss Jane?
Lil Lone
Everybody's
Pepper.
calling Teresa a snitch, but she's really just good at sharing. It's really that she's not a snitch. I guess it's just wrong. She's not a snitch, folks. She's just really good at sharing stuff.
Yep. Oh yes, I put a bag together for Vision's bug out weekend, and Hooga Homestead won it. So
That's
there's
good stuff.
a lot of good stuff in it. Yep. Who knows? Maybe I'll put another one together for bug out weekend 2025. So see who else we got in here. Say hello. I think I already said it, but if not, Lil Lone Prepper, good evening and welcome in. Sherry,
You know,
welcome in.
girls have been way ahead of this game a long time, dog. They call their bug out bags purses.
Yeah. Yep. I tell you what though, at the last bug out weekend, I saw this little lady walking around and over by where all the tents were, and I'm like, who's that? And Vision was telling me some of the people that I didn't know who they were. So he told me that was Lil Lone Prepper. And I've been talking to her in the chats from different content creators for for a while. So I went over to introduce myself, and I tell you what, that lady has a lot of knowledge and a very cool bug out vehicle. It is pretty neat. So
I look forward to meeting her. I've known her in chats for a while too.
yep. Coffee says she keeps everything in her purse. Everyone knows if they need something odd to come to me, she'll have it. What's going on, KP? What happened to your Raging Cajun there in their football bowl today? I caught the last part of it. They lost like 31 points. It was 34-3.
What, did they have cheerleaders?
I would
I
assume
watch.
so. I don't know. I
I
think
like to
most
watch the cheerleaders.
colleges have cheerleaders. Yeah. So
Takes a lot of skill. All them girls dancing like that.
one that I don't have. So KP says no clue. He don't watch sports. Okay. Well,
That's me too. I'm lost when you guys talk about that. What's up, KP?
little known prepper says that she identifies as 6'4". Okay.
Man, she's got a couple inches on me.
Yep. But
I
yeah,
can't wait for those meetups, man. I cannot wait for those meetups. I'm excited about that.
well, that's what I was saying on on the live on your live stream when I came up on your panel. With some of the people they were talking about, getting to know people, and I said, one good way to get to know people and start up your own little mag is to go into these uh, weekend get-ups and meet them. I met a lot of good people at the last two bug out weekends, and Visions are the only one that I've been to. I know there's other ones that they have, and maybe one of these days I'll venture off to other ones. But for now, I'm just sticking closer to home. So
I got my home in my hand.
there you go.
What's
Yep.
up, Tuck? Billy, you can see Tuck in this chat? That's weird.
Well, I
She
see
can't
him.
see Tuck. She can't see Tuck in her own chat. She hasn't been able to see Tuck for a long time. Somehow
Oh,
they've
really?
been blocked on YouTube. Yep.
Huh. Well, he's right there.
Yep.
Blackbird's
And Tuck,
lurking.
Billy, Tuck, or yeah, Tuck, Billy said hello. If you couldn't see that.
Blackbird said that lurking and sharing a cheeseburger with Max.
Mm, I think Max is a dog. I think I heard her call him Maximus or something.
And Billy says, nope.
What the Tuck? Robert says. You doing good, pajamas?
All right, well, we'll give it a couple more minutes, see if we get a couple more people in here, and then I'll do my draw. I'm not going to keep everybody long.
You had
I
like 35. The last draw you did, you had like 35 people, didn't you?
Yeah, something like that. I did not sleep very good last night, so I'm tired today. So just gonna
Hmm.
chill out for the rest of the evening, watch football, and go from there. Maybe watch some YouTube. I don't know.
Yeah, if I didn't have internet, I'd get a lot more done.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Teresa said we were all up too late on Mad Shad's chat.
I thought about going live tonight, Hot Coffee. We'll see how it goes.
Sounds good, Robert Bates. I'm sure I'll see you over there.
I usually, like you, man, I don't want to step on any toes. If somebody else I like goes live, I'll usually just go over there.
Yep.
You go live when there's nobody else live and everybody's appreciative, you know.
Yeah, I mean that's like the first night. Well, yesterday, I knew that Mad Chad was coming on, so I sent him a text and asked him what time he was going on because I didn't want to step on his toes. So yeah, that was I had I had walked away and I just came back when it was just ending, but somebody flashed Mad Shad on his live.
I'm glad I missed that. I left before that happened, but my last three lives, somebody tried to come up on the panel doing the same thing. You got
Yeah.
to really watch who you let up here. They'll even take and copy people's names and photos, so you think it's them backstage.
Yep.
If you have any doubts, make them show their face before you let them on the panel. They can turn the
Oh,
camera back
absolutely.
off. But man, they're trying hard to get up on the panels. So that's some. I guess what it is they can get your whole channel taken down if they can get there.
Mm-hmm. Which I don't understand. What do they gain from it? That what they got somebody shut down?
I honestly feel at this point, after years of this garbage, I feel like the platform endorses this behavior.
Yeah, Ghost said that Shad had to delete that live last night because of it. So yeah, I don't know. Welcome in, Pibble Mama. Blackbirds Roddy are awesome. My kids grew up with Rottweilers. Most protective kids on the block. Yep.
Yeah, that's rough. 231. We don't need to see that shit.
Yeah. I don't get it. I don't know why people gotta ruin somebody else's things. Whether it's
Tuck
something.
just said it right there. Tuck just said it. He knows. I don't know how he knows, but he knows. I've seen whole networks designed to do just that.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is couldn't they uh in turn those people in and let them
No,
know they did something wrong? I mean, they went against the
no.
YouTube policy.
I was hoping for somebody like Elon Musk to buy YouTube and turn around and expose everyone who's turned everyone in, all the fucking agitators, the fucking sneaky fucking backstabbing, supposedly your friend bastards, all that crap. I would love to see it all exposed.
Yep. Who knows? We'll see.
Well, no,
Ohio
yeah, yes, right.
Ohio says she's gonna try to make it to Visions meetup this year, even just for the day. No excuses with how close she is. Well, we hope to see you there.
And that's you're talking about the Missouri one. There's one now in Ohio. They do one in North Carolina. There's one in Missouri. That's the
Yeah,
only
she's
ones I
talking.
really know of.
Yeah, she's talking about Visions, bug out weekend.
Oh, right on. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be there. That's a few months away though.
Yeah, I think he thought he knew who the person was or something. I don't know. I had walked away and I was just coming back when it all happened. So, but yeah, if one of the mods could drop Camel Carl's link in the chat, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Well, I'd appreciate that too. I guess I just have to give in. I was a little worried about reaching 1,000 subs. I'm past that now, so I guess I already turned down the meditation. I don't want a bunch of commercials on my shit. Is what it is. I don't.
Yeah. Well, I'm not anywhere close to 1,000, not yet, but that's my goal. I'm at 531, 532. It depends. I was up to 535, and some people decided they didn't want to be on my channel, so that's fine.
Half-ass ready. They did a bunch of these guys in the community did a meetup at Mount Pilot, and it was killing me, man, because I've climbed Mount Pilot a couple times. I used to live in Kernersville and I lived in Greensboro, and they were right down there in my old stomping grounds, man. I'm definitely going to be there if they do that again. Hi, Don. I get that typo a lot. Camel Carl. I get the Camel Carl a lot, Don.
Coffee, thank you for dropping Camo's link.
Thank you, Coffee. Hot Coffee, as I'm supposed to call her. I called her Hot Coffee once, and now she won't let me call her anything but.
All right, well, so I'm not going to keep everybody long tonight. I'll probably just do like a half an hour live here, and we'll go from there. So I will come up with this. See, today's day 4.
Dromadine, Robert.
So the keyword, since today is the 4th day, is for calling birds. So birds is the word.
I said the bird, the bird. The bird is the word. I said the bird, bird, bird. Well, the bird is the word.
So we'll go ahead and use that as the word for the drawing. So type in the word birds.
Plural.
Just as it's spelled, B-I-R-D-S. Jules, you have a capital B there. I'm pretty sure that will not be a correct entry. So retype it just like you see it. All lowercase.
And just because it can, Ghost is going to be different.
Yep. And so what's going to happen is if you haven't been in the chat, or you haven't watched yesterday's first day of my 12 days of Christmas, and it was actually the first 3 days, like I have 12 prizes or 12 gifts to give away, and whoever wins will pick a number between 1 and 12, minus number 5, minus number 7, and minus number 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, and 12 are available. So
howdy, Tim.
Welcome in, Tim S. I think I've acknowledged everybody, and that's I try to do that. I like it when I go on someone's live stream and I see the content creator talking with the chat and acknowledging their subscribers. So I try to do the same thing. So yes, you are correct, Teresa.
I feel bad if I don't say hello to everybody, man. I do. I'm even on your panel or anybody else's panel. If somebody greets me, I feel like I have to say hello back, man. It's rude not to.
Yeah. Teresa, you're correct. You got to be in the continental United States to win.
What's up, Scott? And I always hit the like before I even come into the chat everywhere I go, especially for dogs. And remember, folks, Top Cat Remember, folks, Top Chat is for the confused and uninformed. All right. So if you're in Top Chat, you're missing comments and greetings and really what's going on. Always go to live chat.
What's up, Craig?
Craig. And Tiger One, what's up?
All right. If we hit 30 in the entries, then I'll draw it. And then someone said Vision is in Top Chat.
Did you just say you're going to draw it or you're going to draw it?
Draw.
Okay, I thought I heard a draw.
I will draw it.
I thought I heard a draw.
I did not see Vision yet.
I don't see vision either. I must be blind. Something wrong with my vision because I don't see vision. Say something, vision.
You might be taking a nap.
I don't think he's here. He's faster than that.
Yeah, I don't understand why they have a Top Chat and live chat. I don't understand that.
I think they want to confuse people, man, because seriously, if you're in Top Chat, you can say hello to somebody and nobody will say anything to you. All right. And then you go to the live chat and you'll see that you had 15 greetings. Are they hiding that? They want to create division? Do they want people to feel like they don't belong or what? I don't know. It's a bad idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's up, Rip?
Let me get one more entry here. The word is birds, just like it spelled on the screen. We hit 30 and I will push the button.
I better just get this out of the way. Craig. All right, now catch up. Katrinka, you're probably getting close to that 30 now. More people showing up.
I got 30 now. Heavens Fire 18. If you haven't typed it in, type it in.
Type in all lowercase birds with a plural.
Greenleaf, welcome in. All right. Last chance for those that have not entered it in. Type the word birds and I will push the button. Yes, G. Marco. Happy New Year's to everybody. It's in a couple days.
You can tell that she's always looking at everybody's butts when she walks in the room because she calls us all fine ass people.
Yeah, I don't even know what my plans are for New Year's Eve quite yet. I better get it figured out. So, all right. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and push the button. We'll see who wins.
Oh, pajamas.
PJ won. All right, PJ. Pick a number between 1 and 12 that is not 5, 7, or 9. 5, 7, and 9 are out. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, and 12. PJ picked number 1. All right.
Couldn't happen to a nicer gal.
There you go. So, number 1 is a UCO collapsible candle lantern.
Oh, I had one of those I got from LL Bean years ago. Those are handy.
Yeah.
Yep, it's the same rig, man. They make replaceable candles, slow burning candles for those, and they also make an oil lamp insert for those, Devil Dog, you can get.
Yeah. So it collapses down and it has 3 extra candles. So 4 candles total that you will be receiving. And you can put them all in this nice little bag. So congratulations. And that is my prize number 1. It's a UCO collapsible candle lantern.
Sweet gear, man. I'm in Michigan, Robert.
Yes, they do have a good burn time. I have one. Actually, it's right here. I have the 3 burner.
Nice. I never seen the bigger one. The when I got mine, it was back in the late '80s. It was like a new deal, man. It was made by LL Bean for LL Bean, and it was the exact same one you held up the first. But you could buy a little oil insert that had a screw top cap with a wick in it that you could, you wouldn't spill your oil while it was in your pack. I'll
Okay.
bet you could still get the oil insert for that.
Yeah, I'll have to look.
Because
I'll have to look at it.
it's the same. It was designed to work with any of those that had the same size candle, and those look like the same candle. So
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look at it. As a matter of fact, I applied to UCO to be an affiliate. So I filled out all the paperwork for them, and they sent me back saying that they would like to have me as an affiliate. So we'll see. That is correct, Tiger. They do make the beeswax candles. I have them as well. So
cool stuff, man. You're great at picking gifts, dog.
Robert Bates says Amazon has the oil insert.
Nice.
I'll have to take a look at that. I've never seen that, so that'd be good to do. Did Mad Shad sneak in here? I didn't see.
I don't know, but I'll say hello to Shad anyways, in case he watches later.
Yep, exactly. Seen Quack sneak in here. Thanks for coming in. No, today's just been kind of a blah day. I did not sleep. I didn't sleep for shit. So
All right,
hopefully,
brothers, just so you know, you're bringing it up. Now I got to tell you what I know. All right, first off, I'm not a doctor. I might have played one a couple times in the bedroom, but that doesn't count. The thing I know is that you went through some shit, dude, and you're still healing. And what I understand is a
yeah.
person doesn't even begin to start healing until they get into the later part of their sleep cycle, meaning 6, 7, 8 hours into a sleep. You go into the REM sleep and you start to heal. Your body heals. So rest is really important. Don't overdo it, brother.
I couldn't tell you the last time I had 7 hours of sleep.
That could be the problem, man. You need probably to, for me, I have to stay up extraordinary amounts of time to be able to get a full night's sleep.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to kind of deplete myself. If you feel like you're getting to that point, you might be able to get a full night's sleep. Just make sure nothing interrupts you.
Yeah. So with mine, um, that was my bed for the first 4 months. I had it moved upstairs I slept in a recliner until the point to where it was killing my back, and so I got that moved out. I've tried, and I have a sleep number bed, which I can adjust the head and the foot of my side, and I can adjust the softness or the firmness of it. But what does it say here? Just sit in your recliner and tell your wife to talk to you. Guaranteed 8 hours of sleep. And she'll fall asleep before I do. But no, I've even tried. I've tried taking what's that? Uh, what's that medicine? Not you can get over the counter. It's supposed to help you sleep.
I don't know about any of that stuff because I don't do medicine. I haven't done medicine in years. I don't even use aspirin.
That's right, melatonin. There you go.
Oh, we produce that ourselves naturally if
Yeah.
you're healthy. Yep.
Yep. I've
That's the
I've
stuff that
tried
makes you feel groovy, man. That's the stuff in us that makes us feel groovy.
ZQuil. Yeah, no.
What's
But
up,
yeah,
Wolf?
I mean that's something I do. I mean, since I've been off, my sleep schedule has been totally jacked up, and
Hey, Scott. Hmm, that's interesting right there, isn't it?
yeah. Little Lone Prepper said maybe I need some CBD gummies or oil. Well, unfortunately, I don't do that CBD stuff. Never tried it. I don't know.
I do that kind of medicine.
In 45 years, I've never done that stuff. So
That's a good thing, man. I'm actually kind of, in awe of people that don't require that. You know,
I've been around it, but I've never tried it. So, and my job when Benadryl use increases Alzheimer risk. Well, I don't want that. See, that's the thing with medication, and I'm trying to get off all the stuff that I'm on. I've been lucky enough to knock a couple of my prescriptions out, but every prescription that they prescribe you from a doctor has side effects, and um, I'm
yeah,
just reading.
Robert, 45 years old. I remember being 45. That seems like a long time ago, Robert.
I appreciate it, Ohio. Well, I know that I've been on a lot of people's prayers list, and my um, at my church. I'm on the prayer list there, and several people's, and I appreciate it. I am a religious person, and to each their own. If you're not, then that's your thing, and it's my
Well,
thing.
I don't
So,
know if I could even tell you, but I know for a fact people pray for you you're not even aware of.
yep. That's
Nothing
that.
wrong with that. I believe
Scott
in
made a good
prayer. I
point,
believe in it.
and Scott says that he stopped taking all the VA drugs. I did the same thing, and then they started taking away my disability money that I get through them. So they just want to give you pills. And at one time when I had got back from Iraq, and they just pills, and next thing you know, you're a walking zombie. And no, thank you. I don't want nothing to do with that. So
Well, that to me is just smart. I've seen what pills do to people. I've seen them become dependent on them,
hmm
even though they had severe injuries and needed it for the pain. It still took over their lives, and they never really healed. All right, there. I think in some cases it prevents a person from healing if you're just all combed out in the corner all the time.
hmm
I just well, I'm even hesitant to talk about it, but it's. I haven't been to a doctor since 1984, and that was to get
Oh
a
wow.
leather needle out of the arch of my foot. On Christmas Day, I was shuffling my foot, and I left a 2-inch leather needle somehow got in the carpet, and I couldn't get it out because it broke an inch from the surface. So I had to have that taken out. But before '84, I hadn't been to a doctor in 10 years. All right, so. I, I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't believe it. But that's just me. All right. I'm not saying
Yeah,
that's right for everybody else. I know about a lot of stuff in nature that can help me if I need it. Willow
absolutely.
leaves and twigs that will give me aspirin. If I got respiratory issues, I'll use mullein plant. If I need an antiseptic, I got multiple things around me. I try to keep healthy and stuff, but I don't want to fall into this like dependency on the medical system in any way.
Oh yeah. And that's what I'm trying to do. Here we're trying to do more holistic living, and growing our own stuff, and making our own oils and stuff. So we're just at the beginning stages. There's so many things out there, but like I mean, I'll just show you here. You can see the difference between this side, which is where I had my surgery. You can see the scar, but
Brother, I saw that before you were pointing it out. All right,
you
I
can
can see
see
it.
how it's caved in right there. And so this is all skin on bone, and that's where a lot of
And I
the
can
that's where
that
a lot of
might
the issues are.
that could get better. All right, and I can see also your eye is what they call. I think they call it a lazy eye, where your eye is affected by it too. When you
Huh.
turn your eyes in one direction, the other one doesn't react as fast anymore. I've noticed the
Well, this
difference, but man,
this eye
you're
this eye was completely shut after the surgery because of the tumor was sitting on my optic nerve and wrapped around the carotid artery. So when
well.
they cut my skull open, one of the optic nerves was um, subject to the atmosphere, you know, and so my eye shut down, and it was actually laying down here, and my eye was actually closed. Like, I mean, I look this is how I looked. So,
Well, now let's talk about the positive aspects because I knew you before this happened, and I've seen you come back to the community, and I've noticed that your cognitive abilities as a knife. All right, I don't think you lost anything, brother. I think you come right back to us sharp.
well,
All right, at least
you you
that's what I
you
see.
can you can ask my wife. She thought that maybe I would be a different person, a nicer person, but she she said that I'm still an asshole. So she thought that the doctors would be able to change my assholeness, and he apologized. So no. Let's see. Ian P asked a question: how did I crack my grape? I had brain surgery. So they cut me wide open all the way down to right here, and so yeah, that's what it was. Oh, no problem. Um, that's one thing about me. I tend to give. I do give a lot more than I receive. And It started with my 500 subscriber giveaway. You know, I said when I started this channel that once I reach plateaus like 500 and 1,000, I want to do giveaways. So, but that's right.
Well, how sharp can you make a crayon?
Yeah, you could hurt somebody.
Do you remember the crayon? Well, you're a little younger than me, but they used to have crayons that came with a built-in sharpener, and they
Yep,
always broke
yep,
your
in the
tip,
back
you
of
know.
the box. Yes. Welcome in, Uncle Al, Die Bullfrog 79. If I didn't see you before,
God.
yeah, they they had the sharpener in the back. You could sharpen your crayons.
Now
So
remember, folks, always keep a pack of crayons in your bug out bag just in case you run into a Marine.
yeah.
But I got to say something else about that. There's these little videos out there showing people making, survival candles out of crayon.
Hmm.
Okay, I gotta just let you know right off the bat that stinks. That makes the worst soot. If you're inside somewhere, you ain't gonna like it.
Yeah. Yep. Some people can come up with some crazy things. So when my studio is up, I want to have a housewarming open house and giveaway extravaganza. Awesome, STP. It's a good community here, as you well know.
I do, no question. There is like out of 100 people, there is one dick in the crowd, but the other 99 make way more up for it. You know what I mean? It's
Craig says it's all fun and games until you stick your finger in a pencil sharpener.
Craig. He would have been fun to be friends with in grade school, wouldn't he? Craig's hurt again.
What's up, Wolfang? Let's see you sneak in here. You got Daryl coming
Daryl
in.
Calhoun. What's up, Daryl?
Rebecca, just seeing that one here.
Well, howdy, Rebecca and Joy Calhoun.
Yep. Wolf said, don't eat the paste.
You know, that's what I remember in kindergarten. Way back in the '60s.
Mm-hmm.
Was there kids in there that ate that white paste shit? And I remember thinking to myself, what the fuck is wrong with them? People actually did eat that shit. That's nasty, man.
Yes. Absolutely.
Then, like, when I was like, I don't know how old I was pretty young, but they quit making regular model glue. And I mean, they came up with some stuff called sniff proof. And it smelled like oranges and it melted the plastic of your models and it was nasty. And I'm pissed off because I never seen nobody sniffing glue, but they took away the good glue.
Yeah. I dropped the link again if anybody else wants to come up real quick. If not, I'll shut the live down here soon. That way people can get upon their evening. I'll probably go until 7 and then
Sorry, I didn't even.
There's the train.
Sometimes I don't even realize it's going by anymore. So I normally try to mute. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. Orange tester is the model glue my husband uses. All right.
They have so much more choice than they had back when I was a kid when it comes to that stuff.
All right. Who we got? We got Joy coming up here. Let me.
I'm gonna jump down because I think it's gonna get noisy around here. Thanks for having me up here, Devil Dog,
Yes, no problem. Thank you.
and I'll see everybody here somewhere soon.
All right.
Daryl, what are you doing over here? You're in the camera.
You did this.
What are you going on, Joy?
Yeah.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
But all it showed was showing Daryl.
You're up, Joy. How's it going?
Horrible reverb.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
It's going like it's going, brothers. That's all I can say.
There's a reverb you're missing. It's a delay.
Oh, you got a delay?
I keep saying don't do this anymore.
There is a delay, yes.
Horrible delay. We can't do it. Tell them we can't do it. Can't do it.
Well,
Good night, Katrinka.
hear me loud and proud saying I appreciate you all and love you all. And no matter what the delay, this message will come through to you. And I will not allow anything to stop this message. 5 by 5. Hey!
Goodbye. Hang up.
It's all good. We can hear you. All right. Well, they tried it. Let's see what we got going on here. G-Ma Merkel said, got invited to his house once, had an open jar of turpentine all over his room. He opened the door and got knocked on their ass. Well, welcome in, Moon Sprouts. All right, well, I appreciate everybody showing up again for day 4 of my 12 days of Christmas. Let's see. Oh, NYC Prepper coming in. All right, there we go. Welcome in, welcome in. So, but I will do day 5 tomorrow, and somebody else will have a nice prize to claim. So I hope everybody has a good rest of their evening, and I'm sure we will see each other on somebody else's live at some point tonight or tomorrow. If not, then I will do my live tomorrow to give away day number 5. So thank you all and the chat, and thank you those that stopped by. If you haven't, smash that like button, please. I greatly appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow. Remember to stay safe, stay vigilant, and stay prepped. Good evening.